Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. I'm G&G and this episode of the Highland Fling we are taking on Rangers for the first time in the Scottish Premiership at home. Going to be a real test for us, and then a couple of days later, midweek fixture, we are away to Dundee United. Two tough games at the start of this season. We continued from our opening day comeback against Ross County when we were home for the first time to Ayr United. We got a huge slice of luck in this game. They had Joe Hodge sent off on 25 minutes. It was 0-0 at half time, but this goal from Callum Bell, a good cross into the box, Bell heading home, giving us the lead. Aidan Leach from a corner kick then made it 2-0, and Bell in injury time made it 3-0 for our first home win, and back-to-back wins to start the season off. That red card really helping us out in that game against one of our rivals in the relegation battle. Another of our rivals away from home, then Patrick Thistle, and we were 1-0 up at half time. Callum Bell put us ahead. Kai Rooney scored his second of the season just after half time, but they pulled it back to 2-2. We went ahead again through Callum Bell, but they pulled it back to 3-3. And then this goal from Edinburgh, splitting our defence with a run, good finish, made it 4-3. Wallace Beard then saved a penalty in injury time, but a 4-3 defeat, our first of the season. So look at the table, we are currently in fourth position. Celtic have gone top. Newly promoted Dundee are up in second. We are fourth, so the teams just promoted are doing really well at the start of this season, and we have 6 points on the board already. Can we add to that in today's episode? It's not going to be easy. Callum Bell is top scorer in the league at the moment with 6 goals. He is in form and he continues up front alongside Kai Rooney. Greg Monaghan is back but only fit enough for the bench. Apart from that, we are at our same lineup as on opening day. Can we get a huge result at home to Rangers? Fourth highlight here, Rangers coming on the attack, but Rush gets in with a tackle there to win it back for us. Knight on the ball here to Goodyear, former Celtic man playing against Rangers. Can he create something crazy to Kai Rooney? Rooney gets turned out to McLuckie. That's a lovely pass now. McLuckie has space. Can he get a cross in? He can. Bell is there. Bell gets the header towards goal, but it's not on target. 11 minutes gone. 0-0. Rush with a throw in here. Down the line to Bell, who comes short to take, gets it into David. Bit of space for the midfielder now. Can he create something? David gets it over to Goodyear. Goodyear brings it forward. Goodyear, can he get a cross in the box? He's going to get to the byline. Get into Rooney. Kai Rooney puts us at front against Rangers. Oh, what a opening 15 minutes this is. They have dominated the ball. We've created a good chance of Bell, and now Rooney on the score sheet, and we're ahead against Rangers at home. Goodyear here, brilliant work, brilliant run from him. Gets to the byline and then produces a perfect cross at that near post for Rooney to fire home. We are 1-0 up at home to Rangers. Rangers on the attack here, where we get a tackle in through McLuckie back to Wallace Beard, who can pick it up, and we have the ball from the back now. 18 minutes gone, 1-0 up. They have dominated the ball, but they're behind. You'd expect them to come back into this game and create chances. So could we, while we're on top here, get a second goal? Evans plays it into midfield to David. That's a lovely pass from the centre back. Now David looking for options. Plays it forward to Rooney. Rooney on to McLuckie. He can take on his full back and beat him. Now can he get a cross in the box? McLuckie gets to the byline. Cross the far post. McLeod is there. Oh, he needed to keep that on target. That's a big chance. Whitmore with a goal kick for Rangers. They go along with it and they pick out their left back coming down this side, taking on McLeod, and gets past him. And now he's on to Rush at right back. He squares it into Donaldson. Donaldson trying to get turned, and they play it through to Coney Doherty gets it squared. Brilliant save, Wallace Beard. That is a stunning save from Wallace Beard to keep us in front. McLuckie brings it forward to Rooney. Down this side we lose possession. What a save that was. Free kick, edge of the box here. Callum Bell to take it. He's going to go for goal. Oh, he's hit the crossbar. The keeper might have got a hand to it too. Oh, that was a stunning effort from Callum Bell, and we're unlucky not to be too ahead there as we pass the ball around Knight to Rush. We have 28 minutes gone. Ball over the top towards McLeod. Heads it on. Bell is bouncing around the box. McLeod puts it back in. Rooney's at the far post. Oh, it's headed away for a corner kick. And Rangers don't look great at the back at times. And now can we capitalise on that with this corner kick? McLeod to take it. Can he whip this in? He can. To the far post. Bell is there. Oh, he can't keep it down. And it'll stay 1-0. Throw in for Rangers here. 32 minutes gone. They're going to play it into the box. Coney Doherty has it. He's going to square it back. Chance here for them to get the shot away, and Wallace Beard gets fingertips to that and tips it over, and that is another good save from our keeper. And we have to defend this set piece now as Coney Doherty is going to take it. He's going to whip it in towards the near post. Donaldson was there. Ian Knight gets the header away for another corner kick as we try and just hold on. If we get to half time 1-0 up, this would have been a great first half. We had chances, of course, to double that lead. Here's Coney Doherty with the corner kick. Knight wins the header again. McLuckie gets it clear. Stays 1-0. Throw in here for Walker Demon down this side. He has a couple of options. He's going to go to Rooney. Rooney will hold it up and back to Goodyear. And now can we get something here? Goodyear running forward again. He done it for the first goal. Can he do it again? Here's McLeod in space. Takes the shot. That's a wild effort. need to be more composed than that. Corner kick here with just over 5 minutes of the first half remaining. Coney Doherty to take it. They're going to whip it in towards that near post. Knight wins the header. Evans tries to push out, can't quite do it. It's on the edge of the box with Pina for them. Goodger trying to push out. Coney Doherty, Wallace Beard again makes the save. Oh, he's having a great first half here. He's made 3 good saves, and we are just about holding on to a lead. You can see Rangers starting to turn up the pressure towards the end of this half. In it comes again. Knight wins the header, gets it clear. Coney Doherty's going to put it back into the box, is he? To the edge of the box. There's space here. They've got their goal. It is Cadroy for them, and it's 1-1. With just ahead on to half time, it would have made a big difference, but they just worked that opportunity after the corner kick. It's Coney Doherty whipping the corner kick. It's headed clear by Knight, back towards Coney Doherty. He takes his time here. He runs to the edge of the box, plays it across, and they work it to Cadroy. The shot from the D, in past Beard. 1-1. Coney Doherty with a ball over the top. Evans heads it back to Wallace Beard. We have 20 seconds of normal time remaining at the end of this first half. Would like now to get in at 1-1. Would have been nice to get in ahead, but we're not going to do that, so just don't do it in City here. Into Goodyear midfield, back to Evans. Evans to Walker Demon, and we're coming forward. Here is McLucky. McLucky, the left winger, on the ball, coming down the side. He beats his man. That's brilliant from McLucky. Can he get a cross in now? He can. Bell is in there. Bell gets the header, loops it over the keeper, but onto the roof of the net. Bell has had a few chances in this half. He hasn't really taken that well, and this will tick down now to half time. So we go in 1-1 at half time against Rangers. We had chances to go 2-0 up. They've pegged us back. Will we get it now in the second half? McLucky on the ball here, minute into the second half. Rooney has it now. He got a great first touch from Rooney. Markovic wins it back for Rangers, and they'll come on the attack. McAllister for them, running through midfield. Donaldson quickly onto Markovic on this side. They're working an opportunity. Donaldson needs to get turned in. He does. McAllister through. Oh, they've got an early second half goal. Finley McAllister, and that is a real blow to concede this early into the second half. They just came at us there, and we couldn't hold it back. Donaldson onto Markovic, and run from Donaldson probably just took away our defence here, and then a late run from McAllister from midfield. Great finish with the outside of the foot into the side net. 2-1 Rangers. Thrown here for Connolly towards the edge of the box. Donaldson takes it down his chest, gets it back to Cadroy as Rangers try and put this game to bed. Pena gets turned in the box, takes the shot, and Knight gets a block on it, and Rangers have really come out of this half time break on top, and they're looking to kill this game off now from this corner kick. Coney Doherty whipped it in. Evans gets the header. Rooney's there just to head it back towards Coney Doherty. Could have headed it further away than that. Here's Milano. McAllister gets turned. Cadroy in space again, but Goodyear pushes out up to McLeod. We win a free kick. 53 minutes gone. 2-1 Rangers. Right here will take this free kick to Rush as we try and get forward. We've brought on Greg Monaghan and this man Kieran Curran off the bench. 2 players who missed the start of the season through injury. Now on the pitch, Goodyear. Oh, he loses the ball there, and Pena has it now, and Rangers will come surely quickly on the attack here. It's Coney Doherty into Donaldson. Donaldson gets turned back towards the centre back, and they are looking to work an opportunity. Donaldson quickly on to McAllister. McAllister plays it to Markovic. Good first touch, gets him away from Walker Demon. It's 3-1 Rangers. It's job done now for them. 10 minutes into the second half, they've scored twice, and despite a good first half display, we are now 2 goals down and heading to back-to-back defeats in the league. Donaldson here, it's the quick passing really done us. McAllister quickly on. Walker Demon out of position. Markovic gets through, fires it past Wallace Beard. 3-1. Free kick for Rangers. Kadri to take it, goes for goal. It's over. 68 minutes gone. Still 3-1. Free kick here. Kadri to whip it into the box. Can we get it clear towards Coney Doherty at the far post? McLeod volleys it clear. Can Greg Monaghan get there? No, he can't. It's Donaldson on the ball to Arthur for them. Less than 15 minutes to go. They just want to see it out and maybe get a fourth here to kill it off completely. Coney Doherty on the ball. McAllister right through the centre here, looking dangerous. McLucky gets a tackle in. Knight to Rooney. Now Greg Monaghan, he has space. Can he go on a run here? Monaghan with the shot. Oh, he was all on his own. He probably had to take that shot. It's a poor one. Evans with a free kick here. 12 minutes to go. Plays it into midfield. It's won by Rangers. LRU can't get a tackle in. It's Markovic for them coming down this side. Are they going to get that fourth goal here? Markovic plays it back to Arthur. Arthur running towards the edge of the box, plays it in. Donaldson gets turned. This is surely 4, but Wallace Beard makes the save again. Brilliant from the keeper. And now can we get this set piece clear? Yeah, it will be Pena to take the corner kick this time, and he's going to whip it in, probably near post. In it comes, yes. Corn wins the header, and it stays 3-1. Goal kick with less than 10 seconds of normal time plus 4 minutes of injury time to go. Can we get a consolation here and make it 3-2? Mark Turner has come on. Here's Mendy, another substitute. Plays it forward to Monaghan. Monaghan quickly onto McLeod. Good work opportunity here. McLeod can he get the cross in? He tries to pull it back towards Rooney, but it's cut out by McAllister. Kieran Curran gets it. Rooney to Curran. to Turner. Back to Curran to Turner. He can't get round Mendy. Mendy here with space. Mendy takes the shot. It is deflected, is it? No, it's just off target. Poor effort from Mendy there. And despite a battling display here at home to Rangers, we're going to fall to a 3-1 defeat. Those 2 quick goals after half time have cost us in this game. It was a really good first half display. We probably should have been 2 ahead in that first half before they equalised. And their quality just showed in the second half. And there's the full time whistle. Defeat at home to Rangers. 1-1 at half time, 3-1 in the end. A look at the table. We're in 4th position at the moment with other teams to play. We're going to drop down the table for sure. But now we take on Dundee United midweek. So here we are away to a Dundee United side after that Rangers defeat, who are bottom of the league. They haven't won in the league yet this season for ourselves. We've had back-to-back defeats for the first time. One change in the lineup. Aidan Leach comes into the back 4 with Walker Demon. Can't play against the team. He's on loan with Zach Knight. Fills in at left back. There is the table. Dundee United rock bottom with 1 point. We have 6 on the board. Can we add to that tonight? Throw in here for Rush here. 11 minutes gone. Down the line to McLeod. Gets it into David. Good first touch. Gets some space. Kevin David. Shot is blocked. He wins it back though. Goodyear to David. McLucky with the shot. Fires it over. Early pressure here for us. Evans with a free kick on the centre circle. Plays it to David. David back to Rush. Back to Leach. Leach onto Rush. And we try and go. We're going backwards at the moment. Ball over the top towards McLeod. Can't win the header. Can Kevin David win it back? No, it's Brady for Dundee United, and they will come forward here. Brady, we intercepted by Rush. On to Callum Bell, quickly on to Goodyear. Could we hit them now? It's on to Rooney. Rooney needs McLucky to make a run. McLucky just stood still there, but he's on a good run now. He's got a bit of space, gets the cross in. Callum Bell is there. Callum Bell, oh, brilliant save from the Dundee United keeper Barden. That looked like Callum Bell was going to score his 7th in the league this season, but a stunning save from their keeper. Goodyear will take this corner kick. He whips it in. David is there. It's headed up in the air. It's headed out for another corner, and we will keep the pressure on. 16 minutes gone. 0-0 here. Could we get a goal to put us in front? Goodyear whips it in. Far post. Leach is there. Leach. Oh, keeper makes 2. Oh, it's a stunning save from the keeper. A clearance off the line from the defender. Neither Knight or Leach could score, and we fouled the Dundee United player there. Somehow, we're not ahead. Free kick from Brady. Whipped into the far post. A looping one. Callum Bell half heads it clear. It falls to Burke. He gets turned more with the shot. Fired over. Stays 0-0. Goal kick for Dundee United. 19 minutes gone. Played to right on here into Graham. Graham bringing it forward for them. Their captain plays it back to their goalkeeper. Are they going to be forced to go long here? No, they're happy to pass it out off defence. We try and put a bit of pressure on the keeper. Can't quite do it. And now Dundee United have a little bit of spell of possession into midfield. Back to their keeper. We're keeping a good shape here that's keeping them under a lot of pressure, but they are going to find a way out. I think here's Bell for them. Plays it into midfield and quickly on. And now a chance, but it's cut out by Evans to McLucky. Dundee United never looked comfortable there in possession. It's played through towards Callum Bell. He's won it back there with attacker Callum Bell. Yes, Callum Bell is scoring again. 7 goals in the league this season. We take the lead here, and we have deserved it. We have been the better team in the opening 20 minutes, and it was good work here. We won the ball back after Dundee United never looked comfortable in possession. David plays the ball through. It wasn't falling to Bell, but he wins it back. He's then through on goal. Fires it into the bottom corner. 1-0. Corner kick for Dundee United. 23 minutes gone as they look to strike back here. Brady whips it in near post. Moran takes it down. Plays it back out to Brady, who'd stayed onside. Rooney intercepts it on the edge of the box. That's good work, and Rooney bringing us forward. What can he create here? He's all on his own. He needs to cut it back for support, and does, to McLucky, who has Goodyear there as well. He picks out David with a lovely pass. Callum Bell, did he stay onside? Oh, he's missed it anyway, but the offside flag goes up. Dundee United in possession in their own, deep in their own half. They're going to try and play it out. 39 minutes gone. Into midfield to Moran for them. Into Burke. Going to play it down the line here now. This is going to be threatening. Surely they're going to get across into the box. Can we defend it? Goes towards that far post. Brady with the header loops on. It is needed a hand there from Beard to just push it over the crossbar, and we have to defend this corner kick. We have 5 minutes of the first half remaining. In it comes. Evans wins the header at the near post. It's out for a throw in. We stay ahead. Knight with a throw in here. Goodyear is in a lot of space here, and Goodyear can create something now, can he? Going to bring it forward, beats a man, gets across in towards the far post. McLeod is there, can't win the header. It'll fall out here. Will they keep it in play with Brady? They will, and now they can build an attack. And McLeod had come in to attack that ball, so there's a bit of space on this side for them to get up forward. But Goodyear intercepts. That's really good from the midfielder. McLucky, Rooney, David. There's space in the wing. Oh, he's played through to Rooney. To Bell. Bell is offside, is he? Yes, he is. Oh, another chance missed there. So we go into half time. We will be 1-0 up. We have, don't know what that camera angle was. We have been the better team, even though we've had less of the ball. We've created chances. We're 1-0 up. Can we hold on? Dundee United in possession here early in the second half. 2 minutes gone, and they're going to bring it forward. And we conceded early goals against Rangers, but here we've won the ball back. It's Bell. Can we be the ones to score early into the second half? McLeod is going to run at their defence. The on loan Aberdeen winger. Can he bring us forward? Here he can. Can he get across? And Bell. Oh, it's 2-0. Callum Bell can't stop scoring in the Scottish Premiership. Oh, how lucky are we that we managed to sign him on a second season-long loan, because his goals are really helping us this season. It's brilliant work from McLeod too. 2 on loan players linking up here. He takes on the fullback. He gets a wonder-driven cross in. Bell fires it in off the crossbar. 2-0. Evans with a free kick here, and he plays it into Knight. Knight going backwards for the moment, cuts it into David, quickly onto Rooney. Rooney sees the run from McLuckie, who plays it backwards and it's intercepted, and now Dundee United can come on an attack and try and pull him back, and there's space here for Brady to run into. Rush not in position, a chance for them. They've worked it into the box, they've squared it to the far post. Oh, that is far too easy. Cole Burke fires home. It's 2-1. Dundee United back in this game, and a couple of defensive mistakes. There's the first one, leaving the space here for Brady. Not sure what happened between McLeod and Rush there, but they work it into the box. It goes all the way across the far post. It's squared to Burke then. He fires home. 2-1. White on here with a free kick for them, played over the top towards Brady. He's going to take it down and get the cross in. Leach cuts it out, boots it clear to McLeod, who heads it on, keeps it in play, but he keeps it in Dundee possession. But Rush gets attacked, can't win it. Brady, edge of the box. Brady with the shot. Wallace Beard makes the save. Free kick here. McLeod to whip it in towards the Leach at the far post. It's going to be headed clear, but McLuckie should bring it back. He does. Mendy, who's come on in midfield. We brought fresh legs on in midfield with Mendy and Corn. Here's Rush. Rush, can he get turned? No. Mendy on the ball. Back to Rush. We're a little bit going backwards here. Rush, what is he doing? Rush, now he gets turned. Maybe he was an expert all the time. Rush, he's going to take on the man now. He gets a cross in towards Monaghan, who's come on. Greg Monaghan, yes! Greg Monaghan's first goal in the Scottish Premiership makes it 3-1 and should seal 3 points for us. Oh, that is a fantastic rush there. I don't know what he was at for a long time, but he finally found the space here. Took on his man, gets the cross into that far post. Monaghan makes the late run, loops his header over the keeper. 3-1. Throw in with just over 5 minutes to go off this game. Moran has it, work it back to White on the space on the edge of the box. Shot from distance, off target. 5 minutes left to hold on for a big away win here. 3 minutes off injury time as Dundee United play ball forward. It's going to be cut out by Rush here, and we can bring it forward. Here's Les Marlowe, who's come on in midfield. Rush playing it long towards Turner. Can he win the header? He can. So Dundee United have the ball here, and they're looking to get back here in injury time. Moran gets it, works the chance. Wallace Beard has to make the save. Does he? No, it was over. He made a dive there, Beard, but he didn't get any on it. And we're going to hold on for a huge win here away against a struggling Dundee United. It's going to be our third win of the season. We bounce back from back-to-back defeats with this away win. Turner with the cross in. It doesn't really matter. Mendy can run and pick that up. Surely the referee's going to blow the full-time whistle soon. A big midweek win away here at Dundee. Ball into the box. Bell doesn't win it there. Bell heads it clear. There's the full-time whistle. We've beaten Dundee United away from home. It's another win at the start of this season. Well, that win moves us back up to 4th position in the league. Dundee are 3rd, so the 2 promoted teams are 3rd and 4th in the league table. Rangers and Celtic at the top, of course. But yeah, good to see both promoted teams doing well, and that gives us hope definitely in this relegation battle. Ayr United and Dundee United are the bottom 2 at the moment, with just a point on the board. So in the next episode, we're going to come back for our first meeting with the other Old Firm side. We are at home to Celtic, who are currently 2nd in the table. That's going to be another tough test for us. And then we go away in the midweek again, and we're away in Dundee for a second time, this time taking on Dundee, that promoted side with us. They come up through the playoffs. Can we get a win against them and strengthen this start of the season? Because 5 games into the season, we have made a pretty good start. If you did enjoy this episode, please drop a like on the video. Always good to see more people are enjoying them. Don't forget to leave any feedback in the comments, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Really helps the channel grow and helps you catch every episode of the Highland Fling. And until the next one, please take it easy.